Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to part 4 of Immortals Fenyx Rising. Let's get into it and see where we left off. And I hope you like it.
This is where you train?
Oh gods, no. What a waste of me time. Just cheat using Zeus's lightning to enhance your muscles
Welcome
and
to the
stamina.
first person
That's what
watching.
I do.
Hello there.
You're an inspiration.
I get that a lot.
I had to say something. I'll be a mod. Okay.
What's this?
Not sure. Hades had it delivered. Deposit an offering for the ferryman. An unexpected help could very well arrive. Be careful though. Argo broke the last gift from the underworld and look what happened to him.
Who's Argo?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's see. What do? We can upgrade stuff, I guess, in here. Okay, so you do actually. Okay, of course, you do actually open stuff up. Stuff, I guess, in here. Evening. Hello there, Miss Grey. Welcome to the stream. We'll go for headshots, do extra damage. And we'll go for climbing too. Don't think we got enough coins for anything else, but that's okay. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, we'll do that one as well. I'm good. How are you doing? Hello, Winnie.
I tell my friends to come watch my dad.
How have you been? How's it all treating you?
Hello.
I appreciate that too. I will warn you all. There's a lot of cutscenes with this, it appears. So I'll try and bust through them as quick as I can, but. I'm actually quite enjoying it, so it's good to see someone. So it's good to see someone else who's played it. I appreciate that, being summoned.
Let me know if you're in the market for anything.
Right, let's move on. Where we gotta go? Oh, hold on, what's this one? Might be able to upgrade a weapon.
Is this Hephaestus's forge?
You're cute. Try not to impale yourself on anything.
But Fenyx wasn't listening. He was drawn to the forge by a hidden force. The adamantine he'd gathered, calling out to be reshaped.
So I've only actually started streaming recently, so this is just like my first couple of streams. So at the moment it will just be this, maybe some other bits and pieces with some of my other friends that stream every now and again, but it will probably mostly be this until I finish it, to be honest.
There's that wonderful smell again.
Ambrosia is life. You want increased protection? Distill it here and drink up. Then enjoy the ride. One time, Athena downed that whole Helix and destroyed the entire.
Oh, so the Ambrosia really is like the custard that they sell in the shops. Okay, cool.
It was epic. Sorry. Guess you just had to be there.
Many of my relatives were. They died.
And I told Athena not to do that. But did she listen? No.
So that's done, maximum health. Cool. I do. You do indeed. So feel free to follow Winnie's musings. She streams sometimes. Bit of fall damage, never hurt anyone. I appreciate the irony in that, as he just took damage, but... Right, let's push this chest first, see what's going on with that, and then we'll push the main mission. Thank you. You should have seen the first stream, I died quite a few times. I've enjoyed it quite. I like the some of the jokes they make are quite good. This guy's quite strong. There we go. Yeah, he felt it, to be honest. Okay, so a nice little puzzle. Guess we got to put the face up. Okay. So it's going to be a move that down sort of deal, I guess. I mean, I've had Twitch for a while, but I haven't actually streamed before. He spoke bad words about my mother. That's what he did to me. So I need to get that up. Okay, I know what to do. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm assuming I'm doing something wrong here. Are they upside down? Is it a reflection? Should that be that way? We'll check out in here and then we'll go back to that in a second. Okay. Okay, so I had a feeling there was something else. Here we go, let's try that. Okay, so that needs to be right side. Okay. And just like that, my brain starts working for once. Have thought about it, but I'm doing good at the moment, Miss Gray, so I'm starting up slow and seeing where I get to. Didn't even spot that pop up behind me. The one brain cell indeed.
Fenyx admired the narcissus flowers that bloom, the last remnants of one man's cursed self-love upon seeing his reflection
You
in
did.
a pool of water.
How is that a curse?
You definitely know
Everyone does
that
it.
there's only one there.
I'm admiring myself in the reflection from your chains right now.
Says the narcissist.
Came in 101, let's see what's behind the waterfall. That's a lie, there can't be nothing. That's not allowed. Probably. That is indeed exactly what was behind the waterfall. A wall. Let's go to the top of this mountain and see what's there. Yeah, so it's that. I know. I thought I'd change it up from the first one. Give it a ponytail instead of the old just long hair that you had. I mean, if you want to post them, feel free, but I won't say I'll definitely use them.
Fenyx stumbled upon a winged creature. As Fenyx freed the small creature imprisoned on the isle, she let out a cry, which meant, "Great hero, I am but a piece of Nike, the goddess of victory. Please free the others, so I may return to my full glory."
They won't win without Nike. She's like a glove or a thing you wear that protects you while running. A helmet. So, what is it?
Fenyx would need to free it to find out.
Yeah, but you can tell me now.
Can you please respect my narrative pacing?
No, I'm good, thank you though. I appreciate the follow and I appreciate you joining the stream. But for now, I'm just trying to work stuff out. I also have a great streamer in the chat anyway, so if I get completely lost, I have Winnie Musings to ask her. Her stream is very, very good. Thank you though.
The Valley of Eternal Spring. Its highlights include a massive tree that reaches up to the heavens. The Hall of the Gods. Eros' palace.
Oh, I'm glad he finally got his happy ending.
And a palace belonging to the goddess of beauty herself.
Of course, Aphrodite would claim the prime real estate with the best view. As long as she's safe from prying eyes, I'm happy.
From such great heights, a fluttering of birds, feeding from the most beautiful apple tree, caught Fenyx's eye.
Fenyx was about as high as I was when I thought marrying Aphrodite off to Hephaestus would stop the other gods from fighting over her.
Yes, that view from Mount Olympus is something else. I haven't seen it in years.
You're not getting that high again.
If I can't praise my friends, who can I praise? Okay, so we'll get the Assassin's Creed vibe where it opens up when you get to the high point, that's fine. Let's see, fast travel. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining the second one, Izzy. It's nice to see you again. Let's go to that and see what that's all about. Hold on, what does it want me to track? It wants me to track some stuff. Is that to me or to Winnie there? I feel like it was aimed at me because you wanted a better hello than just a general hello, hello, hello in response to yours. Yeah, I thought so. Don't know if I'm enjoying this sitting marking everything out though that doesn't really pop up once you come off the map, kind of pointless. Right, now we can actually finally collect this. Some more custard to go in. Hello there, Noddy. How you doing? I've been messing about with the game settings, by the way, for the sound. So if it's too loud, too quiet, let me know. If I'm too loud or too quiet, let me know, and I'll turn it up or down, whatever you feel like it needs. No worries. This guy definitely isn't me though. He's got a lot more. He's got a lot more upper body strength than me. Oh, how I've missed you. That's it. Walk towards the Phoenix.
Hey there. You're in bad shape. Too proud to quit, huh? Well, so am I.
Phoenix! Stay away from that thing!
What are you doing here?
I saw the lightning strike. Naturally, I came right away to finish the job. Easy kills are a specialty of mine.
Why am I not surprised? Well, I'm saving the bird, and I won't take no for an answer.
No, it's a creature of Typhon. Wait.
That is very
having a
true,
vision?
actually.
You're going to say, but it needs our help. Then I'll say, it's just waiting to kill us as soon as it has the chance. Then you'll say, Hermes, please, don't make me blackmail you. I'll tell Hera what you did. Then I'll say, you wouldn't. But I know deep down you would, so I agree to help you.
And also, this looks nothing like the Hermes I do know.
As soon as you let your guard down, to strike.
I know him as a blue guy.
Well, you got me cornered, kid. For now. Since Typhon brought that thing out of Tartaros, you'll need food from down there to revive it. The same food Hades fed to Persephone. Seeds of the dead. I only know of one on the island.
Then I'm going to get that seed. Sit tight.
Me or the bird? Because I don't think that thing can sit.
Makes you go a long distance between things. Okay, they look quite interesting. What are we saying down there? Okay, I get the feeling they're a bit too high leveled for me, but we'll give it a go. I didn't know there was a first, so I didn't know this possibly could be a sequel. I guess so, looking at the kind of way that it's set out in the like prologue and stuff, but I couldn't tell you 100% certainty. Don't think I'll go and fight the guy with 4 arms. Okay, let's check this out while I'm here. I need to figure out what these gold auras are about. I assume there's going to be a power that does something with them at some point.
Hey, proud guy, I've got the seed.
I'm sorry, kid.
It's my
We'll go
addition to
get
the
some
title.
drumsticks,
This is
by
my
all
part
means.
2 of playing it.
Oh, well, that makes things easy. We get the drumsticks right here.
Woohoo! You're alive! Hey there, proud fellow.
Kind of a stuck-up rare breed Typhon lit on fire, huh?
If you please, Your Excellency. I'm going to name him Phosphor, after Phosphorus, the morning star.
Original.
Phosphor says that he's still weak and needs to regain more strength. He'd like to offer to help you on your journey to repay the debt for saving his life. He, also loves the new nickname. Like, really loves it.
No, not at all.
Don't you,
I mean,
I told you this
I
was
probably
the
should
right
have made that a
decision.
bit clearer in the
Helping
thing.
an evil
I just sort
undead,
of made
huh?
it before I started streaming.
Brilliant.
Didn't really think about how it could be
I take
construed.
it all back. You were totally
I can
on
change
the
it
money.
if you think it'd be better.
That beautiful bird is offering to take us to Daedalus's secret treasure room.
No way! The genius inventor who built this island.
The one and only. He says there's a pile of electrum with my name on it. Oh, yes. There's also a second seed of the dead that can make Phosphor stronger than ever.
Would you look at that? Doing good deeds results in good deeds in return. Who would have thought?
Is that a trick question? Because the answer is clearly no one. So, there are 2 clues that lead to this treasure room we need to find. And by we, I mean you. One is near the Dracon bones, the second is near the aqueduct. Isn't that right, Phosphor? I told you he adores his new nickname, right?
That's a long way away. Let's see what else we've got quest-wise. So that's where I was trying to go before and couldn't actually do any of it. What's this one? Gives me a plant. That's me. I guess let's go to the main mission. 1,000 meters away, but that's okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's the first time I've actually knocked an enemy off the side of a cliff. So it's good to know it actually does full damage on them. So am I lighting all 4? Okay, let's do it. One second. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's see if I can do it the other way, which is, oh, I'm assuming it's going to be, okay. Can I put something on that instead of having to stand on it? That would be a no. I would assume this isn't going to work, but we'll try anyway. No. Okay. Is there another fire I can take to do that? Maybe that one. Am I just having to do them in order? Let's see. That would be a no. Okay. Okay, so it looks like a process of hoping for the best when I knock it into one. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, okay. Don't ask me how I've managed to do that. I'd have no clue. Oh, so the gold... Okay, so the gold bits are chests. Let's see what we got. Some sort of breastplate. Triple stamina gain on hit. It's not too bad when you don't have any... Like, you're not going far. That is a given, and that is very true. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay, so there, okay. Apologies, everyone. Anyone shouting at me, like, that was obvious. Should have spotted that before. Here we go, this time. Do I just not have the stamina for it, maybe? Let's try and up the stamina then, I guess. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. Just spotted them on my phone, I apologise. Hadn't seen them before. See if we can get a horse. Here we go. That'll make it a bit quicker. Okay, so horses don't jump, but I do. That's alright. Any is good for me. I like it. I appreciate all of them.
Come back whenever you're hungry now, you hear? Be sure to tell all your fellow creatures that I am here to serve them.
The apple tree's talking to me.
Available night and day.
That sounds normal.
If I could move.
You wouldn't happen to be...
Not quite sure what the thing on his right shoulder is.
Yes,
Kind
I
of
am.
a weird
Pleasure
venom.
To humbly make your acquaintance.
Fenyx, sorry, I'm just such a fan. You're responsible for some of the most epic love stories of all time. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting a tree, but even in your, arboreal state, you're beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet of you to say, but the only mirror I gaze into these days reflects the happy smiles of the creatures I help. If only I could travel to those most in need. But alas, my roots keep me anchored here.
So that's why Typhon did this to you. So you can't use your beauty to move ships or inspire bravery in battle against
Me? Start a war? I don't know where you
You
get
notice
such
I just
outlandish
actively ignored that one.
ideas. True beauty is found in acts of service. True love is the giving of
If I wasn't getting them,
yourself
I'd be
to
doing
others.
something wrong, surely.
The name Aphrodite should have stood for those things all along.
She did not just say that.
I am reformed now. My old essence.
Maybe I could get that essence back for you. I'm going to need allies to go up against Typhon.
We have the hungry to think about.
You said you need to free yourself from your roots. To feed the hungry, of course. Well, my roots were as a pretty bad farmer, so I know how to hurt plants. Salt, it shrivels them up.
Oh, would that work? But of course my roots are not ordinary. They're primal, powerful.
So we'll need, mythical salt water? Oh, oh! This is in the prophecy! A pearl in rough seas! You are a pearl born from rough seas! The salty sea
Him
foam
flirting with
from
the
your
tree.
birth!
Yes, what an
Shoot a shot, I guess.
inspired proposal. But I couldn't possibly trouble a stranger to recreate the conditions of my birth.
What if a stranger asked to be troubled?
If a stranger asked to be troubled, I suppose I wouldn't really be troubling them at all. Here's how to conjure sea foam from my birthplace.
I already know all about this.
Yeah.
Man loved this story.
Not really sure.
Grandpappy Uranus threw a pearl into the sea. The
Any
sea
stream I've ever been
turned
in,
into foam,
they all sort of
and
appear.
Aphrodite rose up out of it.
A pearl. Grandpappy? I'm not sure that's how it...
That's
I'm not entirely
definitely the
sure.
story.
Okay. I'm sure that's how it went down.
Got it. Knock a pearl into the ocean
Oh, yeah.
really hard. That sounds simple enough.
Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I'll be serving fresh apples to the less fortunate across the Golden Isle in no time.
Well, this is weirder than the time Demeter turned that kid into a lizard. Aphrodite, sweet and charitable? No more mischief?
Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's
what
true.
you were aiming for when you married her off to Hephaestus against her will?
Hey now, it wasn't. I mean, she knew I was doing it for her own good.
And Izzy, I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm looking for... I'm trying to save the other gods, I think was the plan. So I'm having to run about, climb, and get bits and pieces to release them from where Typhon has put them. Might as well do this while we're wandering past. Oh. Try and beat the big guy now. Just can't get the timing down for that. He's only like triple the like size of me. Got it. Yeah, shot him in the foot. Okay. I'm assuming I'm going to need to throw something at that. So let's see what we got. So far, it loves giving me the old chest plates. Yeah, we can go with the bow, but put on that. Yeah, it's like, it seems to be like a mix of lots of different games that I have actually played, but I've never actually played this. But like, there's a bit of Assassin's Creed, a bit of Zelda. It's a lot like Zelda, to be honest, from what I've played of Zelda. There's bits of like God of War in there at times, but I don't know. I'm not enjoying. I will say I'm not enjoying the amount of running about with not much speed. But I guess that's part of every game now, isn't it? You have to just run to the point. I find it quite odd that you have stamina for running and flying, but not for fighting. So you can continually just jump about. And fight, but you can't actually run and fly much. Right on the head. And again. Can I catch that? Oh, I can. Yeah, Japan is actually huge. Let's get in there at him. Yeah. The last few sort of games I've played like that have seems to be going that way, where you're taking ages to get anywhere. I think they took it from like Red Dead Redemption and Ghost of Tsushima. Is that how you say it? Tsushima? All of that sort of stuff. I mean, the Ghost one, you don't. I guess you're not. It's not a lot of running around, is it? But it is a big place.
Grandpappy Uranus locked all the Cyclopes away with the other Titans, huh?
Yes, he was afraid they'd overthrow him. There was a prophecy.
Bored. Grandpappy made the right call. Those things are an eyesore. Get it?
The birth of Aphrodite is a gruesome tale.
Nothing gruesome about it. Grandpappy Uranus and my deadbeat dad Kronos had a battle so great it severed heaven from earth.
That's not all that was severed. During his surprise attack, Kronos descended on Uranus.
Yeah, that is true.
Earth was
As you're running
severed
around,
from
there is a lot to
heaven.
do.
There was a great earthquake that knocked a pearl.
I enjoyed it. I haven't finished it, but I did really enjoy it.
There was no...
The pearl flew from its oyster on land, and Uranus caught it and flung it out to sea with such a force.
It's a game I keep saying I'm going to play that, but haven't made it yet. I struggle to want to pay full price for it when I've not really heard much about it. I think you're the only person I know who actually plays it. I know you think it's good though, so I might invest in it. I mean, that doesn't surprise me if I'm totally honest with you. Ghost did very, very well. And there's a new one coming out, isn't there? Yeah. It's gonna be a long roll if this is how fast I can move. I'm assuming PS Store is, yeah. I will probably get Assassin's Creed eventually, but I'm not sure when. It does look fun. Does that count? Okay. You told me I've got to dive down there now. Okay.
From the sea foam, Aphrodite rose, full grown, beautiful as that same pearl.
I can't take this anymore. Zeus, Gaia lied to you about how Aphrodite was born.
Oh yeah? Then tell me how it really happened.
And Kronos
Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
You can't
That
be
sounds like the
serious.
perfect game for me if I'm totally honest.
fell into the sea.
Probably about all I can manage, going by how I've been playing this today.
Because Kronos cut off his...
You're sick, Prometheus! Do not talk to me!
With the sea foam secure,
Ah,
Fenyx resolved to return to Aphrodite with the key to her freedom and the vault.
Interesting, it let me get all the way to the top. I honestly thought it was going to make me fall. Bloodborne? You can't turn into a mermaid in Bloodborne. Funnily enough, I do have Bloodborne, and I'm terrible at it. That I will openly say. Just what my dreams are made of. Turning into a mermaid daily. I'll warn you, I'm not paying £60 to play as Hello Kitty though. That's just harsh. You just sort of want to see me struggle. I'll be honest, anything above £10 we're in the realms of, is it even worth it? Maybe for one stream in the middle of something I'll turn it on and have another go. Just for you. I will say though, if the character's not running like this guy at full sprint, why else would I play anything else? You know what an animation that is. Back to the talking tree.
You've returned, you sweet creature. Do you have the sea foam?
Right here.
Oh, aren't you good? Please, take my blessing for all your hard work. Now quick, pour the foam on my roots. The sooner
I did.
can move,
I gave him a
the sooner
ponytail.
I can expand my apple care.
Did it work?
Coming out of the foam, I was so fabulous. No, there's too many cuddly creatures that need my help. It keeps me awake at night, just seeing their little beaks and bright eyes, and those
He already had that. He had that from the start.
quivering wet noses.
Wow, give me a second. I think so. You can text her. She'll soon tell you. Be careful or I'm gonna die. Me? I don't even know what that means, who Millen is, but if you want me to react in some sort of way to leaving, you got a long wait. I am indeed very toast. No, I'm alive, look, it'll be alright. Watch this. There we go. Right, where is he? That's how you look at that. Didn't even need to beat him. He killed himself. Proper gaming that. Annoyingly, if I'd known that was a possibility, I'd have done that from the start.
What just happened?
Typhon must not like you, though I couldn't possibly imagine why. Whenever anyone defies him, he sends one of his raids. And that raid delegates responsibility, as raids tend to do, to Shades.
So the warrior that just appeared wasn't really Achilles?
Goodness, no! The true Achilles is far more dashing.
Incest.
Oh, you're telling me.
He's hiding in a lair near nearby. Until he's defeated, his shades will reappear on this part of the island.
Is there ever any good news?
Well, the sea foam worked and I'm able to move my roots. One of them was actually blocking Achilles' lair. I can't help but the other three raids, though: Heracles, Atalanta, and Odysseus. Oh, you know what they say. Bad things come in fours.
No one says that.
No one says that.
Tough crowd.
What about the root blocking your essence? It's just that some people I care about have been turned into stone, so I'm quite keen to...
Nope. No. For some reason, that root is still firmly in place.
She's lying.
Thank you for your concern. But what matters is I can start delivering apples. All the animals will be fed in no time. Let's get to it. Thank you kindly for all your help. Many happy returns.
But I...
And talking
was
tree
strange.
disappears.
I can't keep standing idly by. Sorry, I mean busily preparing anymore. You have to bring Aphrodite back to her beautiful, snarky self before I go crazy.
By the gods, where did you come from?
Behind you? Doesn't matter. Don't worry about me. Focus on finding another way to shrivel that root.
So what? Saltier, more mythical water?
Tell it a really bad joke. That
Actually,
always works.
Wait, what about Aphrodite's tears? Didn't she cry at the death of Adonis? They'd be salty and powerful.
You really know your stories, kid. Her tears just might work, if you put them directly on the root, blocking off her essence. Now, where did Typhon hide them? You should search the vaults of Tartarus nearby. There are 3 crystallized tears.
All right, we have a plan then.
Please hurry. Until Aphrodite is back to herself, who will I talk to about whatever this is that you're wearing?
What's wrong
That's
with
harsh.
what I'm wearing? And he's gone.
Okay. I mean, why not? Just go take a peek in the underworld. Just, you know, see what it's all about. Maybe if I ask really nicely, Hades will let me in and I won't have to fight anybody. Right, where's the... it's always the question, what is the worst that can happen? Blessings. Okay, so I can use that at some point, can I? I think this is what I want to aim for down here. A fast travel point.
Sure is quiet.
Right,
That's not the worst, I guess.
let's make sure there's nothing we
Athena and
can
Aphrodite.
do. .53 stun. What's the shield one? Oh. Okay, let's go for this one. Don't tell me about a cauldron that I've already used before.
Nice cauldron.
Fenyx let the empty compliment die in the ensuing silence, and instead tried to focus on potential potion recipes.
I don't even have 6 chunks. But we'll go for it anyway, might as well. Okay, that powers up the potions back. Okay, so I need more, what's that, purple? No, more, a little bit more blue. Okay, and I can upgrade the potions pouch to 8 potions. Okay. Might as well do those while we're here. Might as well give that a go. Perfect, right. Well, I'm going to leave that there for this evening. So thank you to everyone for joining me. I shall see you all again next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if you enjoyed that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications when I post a new video. Vortex out.